Most people don't miss attraction because they're clueless. They miss it because they confuse politeness with real interest. A smile is not enough. Eye contact is not enough. And just because someone is warm doesn't mean they want you. In this video, I'll show you how real interest actually looks, so you stop reading the wrong signals. So what does real interest actually look like? It starts earlier than most people think, and the first sign is quieter than people expect. First, they hold eye contact a little longer than usual. Not in a dramatic way, not like in the movies, just long enough that you feel their attention stay with you. That matters. But eye contact alone proves nothing. Some confident people do this with everyone, and that's exactly where people start fooling themselves. Second, they smile when you speak. But here's the mistake. People treat every smile like a green light. It isn't. Some smiles are warmth. Some are habit. Some are just social intelligence. That's exactly why so many people get this wrong. So if smiling is not enough, what actually separates politeness from real interest? The next sign is where things get more honest. Third, they ask follow-up questions. That matters more than people think, because politeness reacts, interest invests. If someone keeps opening the conversation instead of just answering, that usually means you stayed in their mind longer than expected. And still, even this is not the strongest clue, because people can sound curious without being emotionally pulled in. Fourth, they remember small details later. Not the obvious things, the little things. Something you said once, and they bring it back naturally. That's when attention starts turning into interest. But memory still isn't the clearest sign, because the body often tells the truth before words do. Fifth, they lean slightly toward you. Subtle, almost invisible, but real. People move closer to what pulls them in. Now here's where many people get it badly wrong. Closeness can happen without attraction too. So what should you trust more than body position? Sixth, they keep the conversation alive. One more question, one more comment, one more reason not to leave yet. That matters, because real interest usually delays the ending. But this is where people start lying to themselves. And this is the point where many people get hopeful too fast, because staying longer still does not always mean desire. If you're tired of reading people wrong, subscribe. That's exactly what this channel is for. Seventh, they seem more relaxed around you than around others. Their body softens, their voice settles, their attention feels less guarded. But comfort is not the same as attraction. Some people feel safe with you and still do not want anything romantic. Eighth, they notice something small. Your haircut, your tone, your energy. Not because they had to, because they were paying attention. And now we are getting close to the signs that are hardest to fake. Because the strongest sign of all is not charm, not confidence, not chemistry. It's something quieter. Ninth, they create little reasons to interact again. A message, a callback, a casual excuse to reopen contact. That's where interest stops being passive. But even this is not the strongest sign. The strongest sign is simpler, and most people miss it because it doesn't look flashy. 10th, they are fully present with you. Not half on their phone, not scanning the room, not emotionally somewhere else. Presence is rare. And when someone gives it to you consistently, that means something. And when real interest is missing, the pattern changes. People stay polite, but they don't invest. They smile, but they don't return. They answer, but they don't build. That's the difference. What do people misread most? Eye contact, smiling, or politeness? One sign alone can be random. But when attention, memory, presence, and continued investment come together, that usually isn't random anymore. That's when you stop guessing. That's when you stop building hope on nothing. And that's when you start seeing real interest for what it is. One sign can be random, but a pattern usually isn't. Real interest doesn't just look warm, it keeps investing. And once you understand that, you stop building hope on politeness. And if you've ever thought someone was interested and then watched them fade, watch this next. I'll show you why people pull away after a strong start.